Welcome back. It's been a while since I posted anything. Either you are a new viewer who has meandered his way to the weirder side of the internet and are seeing my channel for the first time, or you recognize me from when I used to post stuff like 2 years ago, or maybe you watch my streams, something like that. Either way, thanks for checking us out. Thought I'd do some relaxed gaming videos of some games you guys may never have heard of, because I used to do a lot with indie games. Oh right, so this one's called 20XX. It's actually getting a bit of a buzz lately. It's one of my favorite games because it's a roguelike that pretty much takes like Megaman X and makes it wonderful. I played it a lot on the show back when we used to like interview the developers and everything, and I haven't really played it since it launched, so I've done one round, but I mean, hell, let's start doing some roguelikes. Why not? I think that'd be a lot of fun. So you can play multiple characters in this, a lot like Mega Man X, if anybody's played that. I'm playing the Mega Man type character. There is also one called, oh, this one's Ace, and the other one, I keep wanting to say Zero, because they use a sword. Anyway, well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, it's been a while since I've really wanted to do anything on YouTube. I mean, I've been on Twitch a little bit. Thought about coming back to YouTube, but just a lot of times it can be a lot of work, and I've been really busy, etc., etc. But I mean, you know how it goes with that kind of stuff. So anyway, ow! If you're seeing this, then obviously I have wanted to try YouTube again. Ow! Let's stop taking some stupid damage, shall we? That being said, though, I thought maybe something a little more casual. Oh my... Okay, well, there's a dash. I'm terrible. Welcome back to the average gamer. Ugh. Basic platforming. I mean, that's everybody's favorite type of game, right? Small known facts. I mean, for those, if you've seen my channel, I have a series of, like, Mega Man 1 videos. I was a huge fan of Mega Man when I was growing up. Oh, I want that. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. Oh, I got it. I got away with it. Oh, man. Suck at that, penguin. Hopefully the audio's okay. We'll find out in post. Ow. But yeah, I'm coming back. Life has changed a lot lately, and I figure I should start doing some positive stuff to assist with changing that in a positive way. What do I mean by that? Long story short, this has been probably the worst year of my life up until now. Since last November. Last November, everything started going wrong. I was in school, my near final year of like journalism, communications degree. And I was just finishing up an internship where I was working with United Way, which was probably the best experience in my life. What are you? Oh, okay. Well, that was a fun way to learn that those things teleport. A lot has changed in this game since I played it. I'm glad. It was really polished from very early on. We'll get back to school in my life. But I'm really glad to see how far this game has come. Not only did we have these developers on the show, but I actually got to meet them at PAX in like 2015. Oh god, that was a long time ago. And they are some of the nicest individuals in the world, so thanks for making an amazing game. Anyway, so yeah, I was in school and a bunch of bad stuff kind of happened, and we had some extra costs come up when one of our cats got sick, and it got to the point that like my wife and I couldn't afford Christmas that year, which I mean, that's a first world problem. There are a lot of people that can't afford Christmas more than once in their lifetime. But that was kind of the start of everything, because from there, my next semester of school, I didn't get my funding because the government screwed up. And so I didn't go to any classes, and I couldn't get a job because I had major surgery coming up on my knee. I had 2 blown ACLs. Now I have a cybernetic knee, I like to say. My right leg. Not actually true. I don't have real cybernetics. I just got metal in pins and stuff. I still think it's cool. That part went well, but it meant that I couldn't have a job, and so the wife and I, we were struggling more this year than we ever had before. And then some stuff went down with family stuff. I'm not really going to get too far into that, just, you know, for other people's sake. But turned out that we were about 200 grand in the hole that we weren't expecting, which sucked. And then my wife's work, they had to let go of 90% of their staff. And she's still at that job, but she doesn't know how much longer she's going to be at that job because she's not sure how much longer that job is going to be a job. Okay, so we get powers in this. Release a shockwave, crushing foes and blocking shots. Or we can get more money, or we can get speed. I'd rather have speed. And then we got, if you do the levels within a timer, you get a bonus. Powers deal slightly more damage. Good thing I didn't pick up that power. Boy, oh boy. Okay, I fought that boss. And I fought that boss. I like him. I like this boss because he's been improved since the last time I played him. And I just realized that you guys can't hear. Oh yeah, you can. Looked like you couldn't hear any of the game audio and I was going to freak out for a minute. But yay, we're good. So anyway, and then, so she's not sure what she's doing with her job. And so it came to be this whole thing of like, well, I need to look at a job. And we didn't want to because I've got one more semester of school left until I graduate to get like a much better paying job. But then, after all was said and done, my school screwed up and there was a clerical error where they had listed me the last 2 semesters as failing because the first semester I was in my internship and the second semester I didn't get my government funding. And I wasn't in class for the second semester, but the first semester, because I was in my internship and you need the internship to graduate, there is a class that you just kind of, you put it on your schedule, but you don't go to class or anything, but it's associated with that. And because of that, the government denied my loans. And so I couldn't make it to school. I mean, I talked to them, right? The government pretty much said if you can get your school to sign off on saying that you weren't in classes during those semesters, and we can look at getting you your loans back, etc., etc. I went to the school, and that's where I learned that because there is a class associated with the internship, they couldn't give me that acknowledgement, or else my internship would have been like null and void. And so, after a lot of thinking, my wife and I decided I'm gonna head back to work. She's gonna look for more work herself, and rather than like focus on our creative careers, we're gonna focus on essentially retail careers until we can start having those fund our hobbies and our life and take it from a different angle. So it has been a year of learning. And I mean, I also started a blog this year and started talking about some of the mental health issues that I've had over the last 3 years in dealing with depression and anxiety and borderline personality syndrome. So a lot of things came to head. And it was terrible. Life sucked. Life absolutely... I mean, there aren't enough verbs in the English language. Let me put it like that. And I'm still getting over it. But I mean, I'm happy. Tomorrow I'm actually starting a position at a electronics retailer in Canada and the States here. Well, in Canada here where I live, but also in the States. Anyway, where I'm doing a supervisor role there, and I'm actually getting paid some decent money, so that's okay. It's disheartening because that's where I came from and decided to leave. Oh, I didn't know they split now. Oh, that's cool. Okay, sorry. I need to focus for a minute here. Oh, finish this story after. Huh? No! Oh, just get him down. Just get him down. at the same time, I love this. This difficulty is getting a little intense for my first playthrough. In like 2 years. Okay, nope, we're done. Well, I mean, hell, we'll do another one. So that was fun. That was fun. But maybe I'll show you guys the other character. Anyway, so starting a new job, and I thought, you know, a good way that I might be able to vent some of this stuff. The blog worked well for me, but I find it difficult to keep it up on a regular basis. So I thought maybe hitting back up on my YouTube channel and doing something a lot more chill. Where it's just, you know, we're having a nice chat, we're watching a video game, we're focusing on games that maybe you guys haven't seen before because I have a lot of experience with that. How many things did we get? Not enough to increase our hit points again. What do you do? Improves Dolly. Ah, but I can get both of you. Creates Dolly. Will visit you with a boost in level 2. I have no idea what that does. But you're upgraded now, so, I mean, yay for us. Okay, let's go at this with the sword. Anyway, so you guys get the brunt of my issues, and I get to play video games. And drink coffee whenever the hell I want. Because I'm not worrying about how professional this one has to look as compared to the other videos I've done in the past. We'll see how that format goes. We might change it up in the future, but I have a lot of games lined up that I think will be a lot of fun. A lot of them were featured in like my Kickstarter watch streams or in Average Giants with the developers that we had on the show. So you should be able to see some fun little indies. Anyway, I don't have to sell this channel to you. You guys are watching this video. You can already... Oh, you can make up your own minds. Okay, this is going much worse than when we were using... I need to learn these characters' names. I didn't even see those... Oh my god. Hey, slow down, Nick. You know how this works. Slow down, focus on what you're doing. Oh, did we get that? You're like, oh, you know, I know how to play X game, and I had no problem with it in my youth, so I'm sure I could do that while holding a conversation. That'll be totally fine. I can't get across. Where am I supposed to get across? I'm supposed to go over here. Why am I dumb? Yeah. Alright. 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 Then down to you. Then up to you. Then down to you. Then up to you. Then down to you. And we're there. Well, oh, okay. So we go here, and we go over. Gotcha. And then up. See? I feel like I was playing Megaman yesterday. What the hell are you? Did I just blow up the thing that... No, that's supposed to come out in level 2. Thought that was that, like, Dolly that, like, gave us the boost, and I just killed them. Maybe the upgrade wasn't as permanent as I thought, but, yeah, it comes out in 2nd level, so we should be fine. Alright. Cool. Ah! So what did I learn from this here? That sometimes life kicks you in the nuts. Or punches you in the boobs, respectively. And you gotta learn to deal with it. You just gotta learn not to deal with it, I guess. That's not right. It's not like, just, yep, that happened, whatever. You gotta learn to roll with the punches. And if you've got a goal, and something gets in the way of that goal, you don't do like I had done in the past. Okay, we got a helmet. Dashing fires a pretty powerful blast. Oh, cool. Okay. So one thing I love about this is the roguelike aspect of it makes it very replayable, and I'm seeing a bunch of stuff that I hadn't seen before, which makes me very happy. But if you can't learn to roll with it, you're just gonna suffer at the hands of life and people that will put you down for the rest of your life. You know, be your own cure to your own ailment, I guess is the easiest way of saying that. Oh, snap! Hey, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Oh, man. I am thoroughly enjoying this game. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it already. And I was a huge fan of Mighty No. 9 when the Kickstarter came out, and I compared this game a lot to Mighty No. 9 when the developers were on, and they weren't keen about that, which I totally understand, especially after playing their game when it was still in pre-alpha and it was already better than like any other Mega Man game. Perfectly. I remember the twins. You guys look amazing. I can't believe how much they've done for the graphics in this. This game, I feel like it's perfectly updated for a new generation or audience of gamers as compared to some of the things with Mega Man. That's one thing. I like my retro games. Don't get me wrong. Like I watched E3 this year. I was very excited to see a Battletoads remake. I think that they're going to screw it up because they're going to think that, oh, well, our audience just wants what Battletoads used to be. But a lot of thing that I don't like about retro gaming is that game developers have learned so much about how to make games since the days of when these retro games came out. And you need to apply those new principles. Should we increase our max health? That's kind of tempting. But I think we're going to get a power. That's going to go in the Y slot. Oh yeah, we get those flames. So if that blocks projectiles, then I would be a very, very happy boy. Okay, so we've seen both of those. We haven't seen this boss. So let's go... Oh, the vacuum lab. Hope you like jump platforming. Jumping puzzles and platforming. They're the best. Anyway, so yeah. Update your game with modern gameplay mechanics. And I mean, yeah, this game is coming out kind of after the slew of roguelikes. But it naturally feels like a good roguelike. Like if you had released this game 2 or 3 years beforehand, I bet it would have come out as a Metroidvania. And I don't feel like it works as well that way. Like, it's got this whole kind of flair and character to it. This is not sponsored, by the way. I've not talked to the developers since 2015. And if you guys do watch this, I mean, thank you for making such a great game. But yeah, they did not pay me to say any of this crap. But it feels, it's a good game. It has a lot of its own character, and I feel like the roguelike aspect of it gives it the challenge that you wanted out of Mega Man games, but they got repetitive once you learn the patterns of bosses. And I'm not saying that that won't happen in this game, because, I mean, we're still playing bosses with patterns. That's kind of the whole shtick, right? Not every roguelike can be Binding of Isaac and have 40 whatever bosses that it has. Okay, this room here looks like a ridiculous challenge and is going in the wrong direction. If I remember my chops of 20XX, that means that there's probably a loot chest right there. Haha. It's like a skill item room. Alright. I'm taking this super slow because it's been so long, and as you've seen, I already died once and I was terrible. Oh, alright, we get extra power strain. Let's see if these get rid of those. They do. Oh, that changes everything. Okay. Not everything. Fuck. Oh, so I shouldn't swear. I forgot new YouTube stuff. Sweating bad. So we're gonna work on that. It's gonna take a while. We're gonna work on my cussing, and we'll see what goes on. I feel like this is gonna be a good place for me to vent about all this stuff that I'm dealing with. And if you guys want to watch that, I mean, that's your prerogative. You can click the subscribe button or not. That is totally your choice, and I respect you for making it. Ha! Ha ha! Hey, look at that. Used defensively, that thing is not bad. I will have to remember that. Oh, damn. Ran out of time. What do you do? Ow. Okay. Is there a different way? No, there's not. So we're going to shoot you. A bunch. We've become the other character with our rhino horn. Woof. Seriously, dude? Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't go in on you with a sword. Jeez. Okay. We need health badly, because I can guarantee that I am not good enough to not take damage. Also, hello Facebook, what do you want? Actually, I'll find that out later. Hey, hit point. And we have armor. Huh! No! Hey, can we... Okay. Okay, okay. I know, I'm going so slowly here, but if... Hey, there's the person. You gave us health. Best investment we've made in the... What, 20 minutes we played this game? Yeah, I'm really proud of that. Really proud of that. I will say, that's one thing. When I first started, very first started YouTube, one of the games that I really wanted to do was Rogue Legacy. Is that what it was? I think it was Rogue Legacy. Anyway, it was the first roguelite that I had encountered. And I was a huge fan of Binding of Isaac, and then Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and then everything kind of after that. But the thing I liked about Rogue Legacy, which, yes, that is the name because it's stuck in my head now. I fell in love with roguelites as a person that is not great at games. Because I find if you enjoy the game... Scrap recycler? Okay. Oh, it's like a store. Oh, and we have money. Not enough money for you, but maybe for you. Yes. And then for you. Look at that. Alright. That was awesome. Anyway, if you're not great at games, but you're loving the gameplay and everything, roguelites kind of give you this option that if you're not great at the game, they will slowly tune the difficulty to you, which I am totally down with. Full mofo and health for this boss. And I didn't swear. Death Lotus, Prince of Petals. Loving the title screens. Very nostalgic. Oh, right. I remember you. Oh, but now they show like where you're coming from. Okay. I'm into that. I'm into that. I'm not into that. I could be into that. This is how we could be into that. Okay. I like how the... Ow. I like how the screen zoomed out because this boss's room is a lot bigger. I'm being terrible at this. That ability is just ruining me. I have to deal with those. I have to deal with those so badly, and I'm not. And it's showing. I just realized that I was getting hit way more than when I started this fight. Oh, go, 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 go! I'm gonna take it, even though we took nearly our entire life's worth of damage. And we'll take that potato. And we're going to use that a lot more, since we have so much energy. But heck, we beat the boss! There's an arcing blast that explodes on contact. Do we want another power? Basic attacks deal slightly more damage. I feel like that's going to be a lot smarter for a melee character. Also, they've added all these characters that I'm not going to read. You guys, if you want to, pick up the game, read it yourself. The penguin! I haven't seen you in forever. Meaning the last time you guys were probably on the show. Alright. Ice levels I'm okay with. I can deal with sliding on the ground slightly so much better than I can with predicting where I have to jump and when. Haha, fire shield for the win. It is the best thing. Not the best thing. The best thing is that character that we bought and immediately upgraded that saved our life. I wonder if it's like every 2 levels they come. That would be wonderful. Also, I'm sure this will be a huge spoiler. I'm not sure what you guys were expecting in that I have never beat this game. And I don't expect to for a while. So if we continue doing episodes of different games and whatnot, let me know what you guys want. But yeah, if you want me to like play these games until I beat them, totally okay with that. I think it'll be a fun challenge. Kind of gives me a challenge as well as being able to vent about my crap. Is crap okay to say? I'm gonna have to figure out this new YouTube. I'm so not used to just censoring myself. Which I probably should be, especially with the job that I'm taking. I could always hit Twitch up if I can't handle it. Dang! He is a lot harder to get those with. Those timed runs. Oh, you were easy. Okay. A lot of times, ones like that, I don't think we have what's necessary. But because you can stand on that lip there, it makes me think that there's something down there. Or not down there, but like to the left. Ah, the wall grab. Are you going to turn around? No, you're not. You have better AI than Megamanites. I'm going to have to get sneaky. Ow. That was not sneaky. That's my sneaky. Haha. Outthinking it. Oh, and getting lucky. What? He had a shield. Did you give him that shield? I feel like you did because you've got, like, green bubbles. Oh. Oh, that's a really cool mechanic. I like that. Okay, we're getting these tokens, but we haven't found, like, a slot machine yet. But we're getting just enough hit points to keep us alive, which I am a huge fan of. Oh. Alright. No, there was teleporting in the game before. I remember the one level where there was like a sniper where the player was sitting and they would be like zeroing in on you. And the only way to get past it was like when you teleported, it would reset their timer. I bet that's still in here. That was a great mechanic, made it a lot more difficult. There's nothing better than having to rush through a game that you're already barely squeaking by in. Oh, okay, slot machine. And a scrap recycle. Let's go to the store. And not buy anything. Oh, but we can buy hit points. Yep. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll need it. And we'll see if we can beat the third boss. Token spin. Another one? Can we see how many of those we have? We have 3 of them. Okay, cool. Cool. So our main attack at this point... Oh, nice. Charge time reduced. That's not bad. Alright. I like it. Got another one? Yes! Okay, we got everything we could want and more than we could even think about. I'm into it. Bring it on, Shatterbeak. What are you avenging? I feel like the icy part of that was just kind of thrown in. Yeah, I remember you. You got nothing. Over here, bird. Fun fact, penguins are birds of prey. You ever see one in the zoo that's like sliding along the glass and is like all friendly and the kids are getting super excited about it? That's because it's sizing them up to see if it can eat them. It's like one of my favorite memes from a million years ago. Beware, pandas are bears. Yes! Okay, we got the bonus. 3 bosses down! Considering our first run, I'm gonna count this one a much better... Well, a much more of a success. Of course it's a better run. I still feel like passives might be the way to go. No. 1 health. What's this one do? Launch a jagged ice shard that fans out on contact. Oh, yeah, I'm into it. I'm into it. Okay. Okay, we're doing well. I picked up Wizard of Legend recently after watching Northern Lion play it. And I love that game. I have got to the 2nd floor once. No, I got to a boss once, and I think I actually beat the boss. But that game, more than like any game I have played in the last while, has kicked my ass so hard. But throw me into a Megaman roguelike, and I can meander through. Big difference there. It's our friend! What do you got for us, friend? Oh. My goodness. So it is. It's every 2 levels. But how do we... Oh, wait. Are you like Zero? No. Zero being Mega Man's dog. We go this way. Gotcha. I got this. We're good. We're good. Yes. No! Oh, well. No! Shoot. Okay. We're going to go back down here. We're going to get our health back for no reason. Go up here. Go up here. Wait for that to go back. Oh, son of a... Get cheesed! Yes. Meaning, don't use actual game mechanics and strategies. Just, you do it the cheesy way. Okay, so here, then here, then here. You got a shield too? Prepare to get cheesed. I also just remembered we have that other power. Some of the powers, yeah, okay. This one has a little bit of directional. Some of them are like 8 directional kind of thing. Like the super high quality old 16-bit games. Alright. Woo! They increased the amount of jumping puzzles in this game. I will tell you that much. Oh, alright. Alright. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. Oh, okay. Where are we going here? Okay. We need to go across without the laser. Let me deal with the bat first. No, and then we'll just die. Cool. At least that doesn't, like, kill us. And wait for her. No! We were on it, too. Shoot. We'll do it that way. And then, okay. Maybe this time? Yes! Oh, oh, you got nothing on me, platformers. All my friends love making fun of me with how bad I am at platformers. I challenge you. I challenge you. I'm retaking my throne. As the only friend amongst those people who has beat Super Meat Boy with a Apple keyboard. Awesome. I haven't heard of Super Meat Boy. Really? I mean, yeah. That game is definitely that old. I'm not actually talking to somebody. That was the joke. Oh, shit. You know what else is a joke is my gameplay. But we got to the 4th level on our second try. That's better than I was thinking we were going to be doing. So that's okay. Ooh. This is actually going far better than I thought it would be. Might get to the point that we just do 1 run per episode. Just kind of what I'm aiming for. Ooh. Hiya! Yeah. Oops. No! How? You get good ricochets and I get terrible ones. Unfair. Oh, I could have done what I wanted. Oh well, we'll go this way. Get cheesed! And give us... Oh, I was hoping it was health. It's money. I'll take money too. Luckily this level has a lot of time. They know. They know. Oh, they're going here? Yeah, no, give them an extra 3 or 4 minutes. They're not gonna make it before then. Let's definitely not look at the speedrun leaderboards where I saw people beating this game in 11 minutes. Because Jiminy. Okay. Oh, no. No, 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 no! Dang it! Oh, yeah, I'm gonna... That's how this episode's gonna end. Bad jump. Okay, focus. Focus, Nick. Focus. 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 Oh, I didn't know you could charge. No! Laser. It was a laser. I'll take it. I will take it. Level reached 4. Yeah. We did pretty good, though. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like this one, make sure to subscribe. I'll be uploading a lot more soon. And until next time, I guess I will see you then. Bye-bye.